What? Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello, Kazania. Hello, EA Games. I have to say, every time I say EA Games, or someone else says EA Games on a stream, I do have to do, like, a double take. Hello, welcome. I'm here. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, and we're not doing the usual Sunday stuff, which feels wrong, but... I've been so busy lately. I finally put in my update, what do you call it? I haven't actually done this before, so what do you call it? I guess an update, my deadline? No, the deadline is the thing that you have to meet. My quota? For the Spokilon Raven Reanimated. I had to take, like, a week to get more done on it, which is why I've been so busy. But now that that's done, I think I should be back to streaming for now. Hopefully we can get back to a regular schedule after this. Yeah. Which really, there's still a lot that I need to do. But... because now we have the next deadline that I need to worry about. But... I did more than nothing. I got to the point that I needed to be a week ago. And they gave me the little thing that says that I did the thing that I was supposed to do, which means that I didn't fuck it up somehow. That's the thing about this, is like I'm doing it, but I'm too self-conscious and socially anxious that I worry that I'm doing it wrong the entire time, that I'm like not doing a good enough job. But they are telling me that I am doing a good job, so hopefully I need to worry about it a little less for the next, like, month. With a few people, they can just call me Eileen. That's less fun, though. What was I gonna say? Unfortunately, I'm having, like, a dog-sitting thing coming up soon, so there'll be, like, another week where I'm not ill. But for, like, this week at least, I might try to do a lot of, like, a lot of bonus streams. I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, every day this week, but I want to see if I can fit in a few extra ones to make up for the lack of ones lately. But we've put off so many Thursdays these past couple weeks. You're gonna swap out Seed of Heroes in Final Fantasy with something else tonight. I'm not sure what exactly. We're gonna play Night Signal, which is a game that was gifted to me by Mozzie. But I don't know how long this game is. This game might only be like an hour long. So if this is short, we might follow it up with something else. I ran a poll on Twitter, and fucking Night Signal / Variety / just kind of wing it, tied with Space Station 14. So maybe after Night Signal we can try to do some Space Station 14. Space Station 14 is weird, though. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So we'll see. We'll see if maybe that's a viable option. If not, I have some other stuff that I've kind of been wanting to look at. Mahjong Soul came to Steam recently. We can maybe get like a little Mahjong time in, because it's been a while. I also downloaded the Death Grip demo after people in chat were talking about it. And I also downloaded Megaton Rainfall, which is a game that I've been wanting to look at for a while. But we'll see what we want to do after. Or we could also just load up Final Fantasy or City of Heroes. And then we obviously also have the usual long drive, Voices of the Void, Tower Unite stuff we can fall back on if we absolutely need to. I've been wanting to play more Voices of the Void recently, but I don't know if we want to do that tonight. It always Tower Unite. I don't know, I got kind of burnt out on Tower Unite because I played so much of it. But then I've also kind of been wanting to play some poker. So maybe, maybe. God. Got a little bad influence on me. Anyway. I'm stalling a little bit. Give some more people time to come in, just in case. Okay, here's the thing, is I want to play enough Final Fantasy to get to the Golden Saucer. Once I get to that, then that'll be, like, the new Tower Unite for me, I think. That'll be my new gambling game. I need to learn how to play, Triple Triad. All that kind of stuff. How do you... I feel like I kind of know how to play Triple Triad. You, like, match the numbers? I don't know, we'll see. I don't think any... Did any, like, of the Star Wars MMOs actually have playable Pazaak? I know there have been playable versions of Sabacc in, like, Disneyland, Disney World, whatever. I wish there was a better way to, like, play Pazaak with, like, real people. Even though that's a game that you can kind of win. I feel like I mentioned Pazaak a lot. Do people know what Pazaak is? I think Outlaws is coming out this week? I think it's coming out, like, this month at some point. I don't think it is yet. I saw a little bit of gameplay of that. It looks... fine. It looks like another, like, AAA... like Battlefront-style game, which is not super interesting to me, but... it might be okay. Oh, I did see... that reminds me. Star Wars Bounty Hunter is coming to Steam, apparently. It might already be here. For fucking $20? I don't know about that. I got this game for like $2 on my PlayStation. I don't know if I want to pay that much for it. I also don't know if they remastered it at all. Like, they upped the resolution, obviously. Is that the only thing they did? No, it looks like they cleaned up the textures a little bit, too. I mean, that game I could just fucking emulate. Honestly, that's like a... that's a, what, a PS2 game? But I've owned that game on my PlayStation forever and just never played it. Despite hearing that it's really good. So maybe I need to look at that at some point. I've been, like, on the edge of another Star Wars phase. But I've been... the one Star Wars game I want to replay is Republic Commando. I played a little bit of that, like, a couple of years ago, and never finished it again. I should probably go back to that, too. But no, I was gonna say, there have been a few times occasionally where I'm like, man, Star Wars, I should load up Tower Unite, keep working on my stuff. And then I'm like, no, I need to save that and put that energy into, like, Unreal Engine or something. I need to stop making stuff in stuff that I can't sell.
Hey friend, I was just calling to say I really like that hedgehog you have
I have like an entire Star Wars section on my Steam library. Let me see what I actually have in there. I want to play Knights of the Old Republic on stream soon. Right, I was gonna say, I also recommend Squadrons. That's probably one of the better recent Star Wars games, in my opinion. A few years ago, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I was doing like a modded XCOM 2 run, which was all clone trooper stuff. But it was kinda glitchy. I wouldn't mind trying to do that again, though. The problem is that anytime it, like, tried to randomize a new unit, it, like, didn't really know what to do. And also, XCOM is so fucking long. Somebody was, I don't even know who was asking me the other day, if I've played XCOM. All the good mods are on XCOM 2? But I also want to play through, like, the entire series, or well, the new ones, at some point. So it's weird, like, doing a long stream of 2 without doing a full stream of, enemy, whatever. The way they named these sucks. Enemy Unknown. I don't know, I have too many really long games that I want to play. Speaking of games I want to play, I'll stop stalling. I was trying to wait because I know Mozzie bought me this game, gifted me this game on Steam, and has been waiting for me to play it. So I was hoping she would show up before I get to the game properly. But hopefully... Any hot dad songs? Hopefully she'll get you. I don't know much about this game, honestly. I know it was made by the people who... Made by the people who made Home Safety Hotline. And that's kind of it. That's all I really know about this one. But I've heard good things about it. Oh, this also... Oh, hey! Hello! I was just saying that I wanted to make sure you got here on time. Welcome. I should mute whenever I stole my drink. Sorry about that. This also reminds me, if I shouldn't do it today. I was gonna say, I need to buy Click Holding, and I need to buy, Shotgun Roulette. And I mentioned a game on Melody's stream the other day. I mentioned Gemini Heroes Reborn. I was like, you know what? How much does that game cost? That game is like $2 on Steam. So I might buy that and play it at some point. The vaguely... The Heroes TV show... Wait, no, I think it's the Heroes TV show reboot tie-in. That isn't really advertised as a Heroes TV show reboot tie-in. I remember seeing gameplay of that a while back, and it looked like surprisingly okay. So seeing it's only like $2 makes me wanna look into it. Whatever you plant in our subconscious mind and nourished with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Sure. I didn't have enough time to process what that meant. I like that you can tell that's just a couch. That's someone's upholstery in the background. Mouse feels a little strange. Oh, I also still have a bunch of like itch games that we haven't played yet. Also, I think Dread Delusion's on sale. Man, there's a lot of stuff that I wanna. Oh, I'm slow. There's a lot of stuff that I wanna play right now. Congratulations on your new Heineken television. I assume that's how you say that. With your install package, you should receive one remote dial, one television, one antenna set. The remote dial will allow you to switch stations from anywhere, try it on full size by clicking the dial backwards or forward, batteries included. So picture is fuzzy, try adjusting the antenna. And do not operate correctly at night, please refrain from using after sundown. Thinking that Russian roulette game, there was a weird spooky game years ago with a similar premise. It's one of those dubious save your IP games. Once you die, you're permanently locked out of the game and can only look at the graveyard of other players. I remember there were a couple of Flash games that did that when I was young. I always felt like it was an interesting premise, but never good enough of a game to warrant the permadeath. How does this look on stream, by the way? If the game looks too dark, I could lower my background color. Maybe I should do that, actually. Can I pause? Yeah. Let me do something. I do it. I think I can just do it here. Needs to be like desaturated. That looks good, right? That way the game pops a bit more in the background. The Slash games just put a save file in your browser. Yeah, you can usually just like clear the cookies. Which also did something similar, although the HD really saved the progress instead of logging you out forever. Wasn't there a game it was like a multiplayer foaming game or something that each time you there's gonna be a jump scare, like each time you died you had to play a new character. I remember that being looking kind of interesting. They make you use the remote. Okay, well, this is gonna be a weird thing. Left and right click change channel. I feel like this is such a weird thing to get hung up on, I know, but whenever you pick up a remote, the change channel button is usually on the right, and like you push up. So to me, I feel like I should push the right button, even though the left button is on the mouse. Ugh. Sorry, that's just... That just kind of broke my brain by having it be two different objects at the same time. And with Zomboid, which was you die, you spawn as a new character. Zomboid does it, there was like a, I think it might have also been a Flash-based game. Okay, so left is forward, which is... makes sense, but is not physically... I'm not gonna get hung up on something so... so weird.
What's that sound? That's the sound of wisdom. Wisdom you can only get here.
No subtitles, although.
And now back to get here. You're watching Channel 1 News. Welcome, folks.
I thought that was a baby.
And this is Channel 1 News. Today's big story is about the latest innovation in technology, the brand new Hinnaker television set. You have no doubt heard about these new devices, as they have skyrocketed off store shelves and into the homes of Americans everywhere. Why is an ordinary television so popular? Well, convenience is key, it seems, as this set comes with a state-of-the-art remote dial that lets you access your channel dial from anywhere in your home.
Hello, Grief. Welcome.
Dial and that crystal clear picture. It's no wonder that this is a must-own item for every household. Just make sure to turn it off after midnight. As the manufacturer does warn, there are still some kinks to work out when the networks stop broadcasting each night.
Oh, okay.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Gosh, I need to get to work on time, but my food is cold. I need to eat in the next 30 seconds or else my boss will have my head.
This guy's begging for Flintstones brand cigarette.
Micro what? I don't have time for this. I'm going to be late for work and I'm also hungry.
The Zippy microwave can heat up anything in just 30 seconds. Watch.
I crouch.
Back to ball.
Nope. No. Is that chicken? Looks like chicken nuggets. Oh. I thought it was gonna loop.
That was quick.
I really thought it was just gonna loop forever.
Never miss a moment with the Zippy microwave. And now, back to our scheduled program.
Before Metro Controls existed, parents still changed the channel without having to get up. Called having kids, yeah.
Wisdom you can only get here. You're watching Channel 1 News. Welcome, folks. I'm Benson Brown, and this is Channel 1 News.
Did you say ensign?
Today's big story is about the latest innovation in technology.
So can I turn the TV off? No, okay. So this is just gonna loop.
You have no doubt heard about these new devices, as they have skyrocketed off.
I was gonna say, I feel
to the homes of
kind of like lucky. You fucked up, that's... didn't overlap that way. I'm old enough to have experience with this kind of TV.
Between the remote dial and that crystal,
I still don't like fully understand how they work, because I remember
every household.
only one of the dials you ever really needed to use.
As the manufacturer does,
I don't know what the other one ever really did.
The network stop broadcasting each night. And now, a word from our
Like my family, I don't think we personally...
Time, but my food is cold.
I don't think we personally had this kind of TV, but like my grandparents all had tube TVs with the dials.
The Zippy microwave.
Micro what?
It wasn't...
I'm going to be late for work and I'm also hungry.
It wasn't volume.
The Zippy microwave can heat up anything in just 30 seconds. Watch.
It was almost like the TV equivalent of like AM FM or some shit.
Robbie, where'd you put my car keys?
I put them in the kitchen, my dog.
Are these all duendes? Whatever they call them in Hotline?
This concludes our broadcast day.
So that's a bit loud. 19th. We also had TV guides. I don't remember if we ever had a TV guide collection. I feel like we might have had a small one. Oh, is this like a... No, okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me... do I... Hold on. Oh, right, that's my hide the stream button. That's right. I was gonna say, is this like a completion log? Will this fill in with stuff that I've watched? Because if so, that's a lot of stuff. Oh. I should have looked outside. Too late now. I thought that was the paddle. Left, up, right, V, left, up, right, V. Maybe it has to be on a specific channel? Left. Oh. Up, V. Shit. Up, V. Left, right. I'll remember. I'll remember. Up, V, left, right. Did it say something on the screen? Ugh. It's sending out static, but I'm not seeing... Computer screen? Wait, on my screen? What do you... Welcome, fellow watcher. Your eyes have been opened. The more you watch, the better you'll see. The more signals slide, and that you let the guide teach you its blessing. Shit, what was it? It was up, V, left, right. Right? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, wait. What? Hold on. Okay, might be more complicated than I thought it was. Night dedication, eyes everywhere. Its visage brings a jolt of pep and a hold of mind. A halt of mind? Is that a thing people say? Every household, its filtering energy is yours to wield, look upon Watchell's eye, and anything is a possibility. Watch the signals. So that's those two ups. I don't know. Did I miss something? It taught you how to attack. Did it? if that's the case, I don't know how I missed. I told you what button to press. I didn't see that at all. I think I was too busy trying to memorize the symbols. I must not have actually seen a tooltip if it appealed. Well.
And now back to Only Father Knows. Welcome back.
Oh, well, I gotta watch the wheel spin.
Let's say it together, everyone.
Spin the wheel. Come on. Come on.
Welcome.
Shit. I don't like that control is also a change channel button. I keep trying to crouch in front of the TV and it's not. Come on.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
That's cool.
Gosh, I sure am
Welcome back, folks. Father Knows.
Son, let me tell you what it means to truly be a man.
Okay.
Okay.
Being a man, son, means never showing emotion, with the exception of violent rage.
Okay.
Being a man, son, means you gotta put on real big shoes. Not clown shoes, though. Not like clown shoes. Clowns aren't real men.
Okay, Dad.
Son, listen to me. Listen to me closely. When you're a man, the president...
I almost bought glasses like that recently.
...your house and shake your hand to congratulate you on your manhood. That's how you'll know you made it.
Okay.
Son, I must confess something to you. The president has never shaken my hand. I'm a fraud, son.
Okay.
I assume there's new stuff every day,
Now, a word
but
from our sponsor.
Gosh, it sure is tiring having to stand up and turn the dial anytime I want to change the channel.
Yeah.
If only there was some kind of remote dial I could use to change the channel from anywhere, anytime.
You're in luck. The new 1963 Hinniker television set has that exact thing that you want. Our patented remote dial lets you control what you watch, anywhere, anytime.
this is a real game to stream because I don't want to talk over too much of it.
And with its two powerful, adjustable antennas, that picture quality has never been better.
Oh boy, I'm on my way to get one now. See ya.
Step into the future with the new 1963 Hinniker
I was just about to say, I can kind of tell. Can kind of see it getting slightly dull. If I keep oh, no. I was gonna say, if I keep changing the channel, then it'll never actually end. Oh, oh, oh. I have become small. There's no, there's no bottom of this table. What if I wanted to stay small? This is the only way to teabag in this universe. get, like, under the TV? I do like how much this dev uses, like, clay. Like, physical assets. I mean, the sun is coming up. I just need to wait? I guess you just need to wait it out. Okay. Humble to be scaled, but they home us not to punish, but to teach. Study them, see them, you are well on your way.
And now back to Cave Family. What are you? And now Cave Family.
We can watch Cave Family.
Cave wife, where'd you put my cave keys?
I put them in the
This is
kitchen, cave husband.
Cave wife.
dangerously close.
Kitchen.
I did, cave husband.
Cave wife. My cave keys are in the cave garbage disposal.
Oh no, I'll call the cave plumber.
Cave wife. The cave plumber is my cave boss. If he sees me like this, I'm gonna be fired.
Oh no! Wait, I know what to do.
What's that sound? Okay, I need to put on my other headphone. God damn it. Was that part of the show?
Sure am tired, but I just can't fall asleep at night thanks to my constant horrific nightmares. What's a
Mood.
fella to do?
Say goodbye to bad dreams forever with the Sweet Dream Radio from Hinniker. Our patented lunar technology emits sweet
This is fucked up because I'm probably gonna have to play this multiple times just to see the other shows.
night's rest, all while listening to the
Yuku helps you remember the small time. The small time. You are nothing but... You are nothing, you will be pathetic flesh mass. You are small, you will melt desirables out of reach. Melting, you will slime. Goo Goo brings you back the simpler time.
classic tunes you love.
Wow, finally a good night's sleep. Thanks, Hinniker.
Nothing's more sweet than a good night's sleep. Sweet dream
Dog.
Now, back to our scheduled program. And now, what are you looking at? And now back to Brain Tease. Hello, folks.
That's annoying.
And this is
That's really annoying.
the show where contestants engage in a game of wits to win cash and prizes.
That's like too real of an annoyance.
From Minnesota. Let's get into it. Contestant, your first question is, what cereal is known for making you crunch, crunch, crunch all morning long?
Crunch crunch.
I'm sorry. The correct answer is Sugar Munch. No
Yeah,
great
close
work,
enough.
Bill. Let's see if you can get the next one. Which famous CEO suddenly disappeared in 1962? Howard.
All of them.
That's correct. We'll be back with more of the same after these messages.
I want to do a show like this full stream. I wanted to think of like a
A word from our sponsor.
panel show to do.
This breakfast sure is boring. Just eggs, bacon, toast, potatoes, country fried steak,
About to be night.
fresh fruit. I wish I could have something exciting for once.
Good news! It's Sugar Munch to the rescue. Sugar Munch is the fun way to start.
This is honestly reminding me a lot of
Crystal so
oof.
you'll crunch, crunch, crunch all morning long.
well, those bugs. I can't.
Breakfast to take
That could have been bugs, or that could have been seeds. What was I about to say? Oh, this is reminding me a lot of What is that one game called?
Concludes our broadcast day.
The one where you ball and stuff. What is that one? That ear-piercing sound, it must be Kazuzu. This one gives way to the best in audible experience, soundscapes for your unborn offspring to dance the night away. I mean, I'd listen to this. So if it's night... Hold on. Okay. He loves it. He loves the sound of the beat. Can I keep doing this? Oh. Flathead makes your top drop. Tops need to be topped with Flathead. Enjoy the crumble of tops as they descend. Can be a Flathead too. Sing the song of the flattened merriment. Ooh, what? Oh god. I see. I didn't know you could die in this game, honestly. I thought this was just like a time passes and real stuff happens game. Okay, this changes things, then. Oh god, do I not keep my... Oh, you don't keep any of them. Well, I guess... Oh no, we kept Goo Goo. Goo Goo was the last one, okay. For some reason I thought we had a day in between those two, but...
Concludes our broadcast day.
Okay, so... Okay, okay. What did those do? Laughing antics, total experiences provided the whole family join via... Weasel will make fun. Shouting one. Silent shouts make the day slide. Feel strong anxiety inside, let it out, let it ride. Come at you are afraid, scream as loud as you can. But noise, do not. Do not shout. Or shout now, or shout never. Does this game use my microphone? Ugh. Fuck. This is so dark. Okay. Fucking, I need to, okay. Additional entertainment guaranteed to make you wiggle. You'll send an invitation for you to take part in those shenanigans. Feel a tingle and a tickle. Okay, whatever. I need to just not die. How about we just... Is it like a healing channel? What if we... You. I think you're good, right? Oh boy, okay. You're fine, I don't mind you, I think. People woggle through... Dipple the glipple. Okay. Peewo Deagles, pun non shug, peel the bone, waggle waggle waggle, do not the fog. Oh. Hey. Okay, so... This is, like I said, this is more of a game than I was expecting. Wise old adjusting, you see as you're meant to see, do not lose your faith. Okay. Unrelatable conversation. Oh, I think I'm seeing the code. Okay. Listen with sincerity, talking about anything just as a close personal companion would in a shop or waddle beans. Take your time for blabber. I don't know how much of this actually means anything. So, the first number, I think, is the channel, and then the second one is the position of the antenna. So... That's channel 2, antenna up. Do I need to make... Ugh. I don't think they're in order of anything. You should reread Beazle. Laughing antics and total experience are provided for the whole family. Join Beazle every night and shown the belly fun. You can't make time for Beazle, Beazle will surely make time for you. Okay, so if Beazle shows up, I need to put them on the TV. Or maybe just make sure that I put them onto the TV at least once before they show up. This is kind of stressful, actually. Let me get a drink. Okay, let me go through these again. Rachel's eye brings a jolt of pep and a halt of mind. I don't know if this gave me health or just gave me the ability to fight. Beazle wants attention. Philos, I had to kill. Blabble, I need to listen with sincerity. If Blabble's on, I might just need to pay attention to it. Shouting one, I need to either be loud or be quiet. I can't tell. Like I said, I don't know if this uses my microphone. Gugu seemed fine. Gugu just makes you small. Gugu would only be bad if I was being attacked at the time, I think. Okay, so we've done up. Let's do right antenna to the right tonight. Or maybe V. Whatever.
This is Channel 1 News. Today's breaking story is a tragic one, I'm afraid. The Westacre Chili Contest has been canceled.
No!
We received the news this morning as the Westacre Mom Council informed us that due to another unfortunate disappearance, there would no longer be enough qualified chili tasters to judge the entries. The Westacre Mom Council is currently on the lookout for potential replacements with the right qualifications, but such talents are hard to come by on such short notice. A sad day for chili fans everywhere. And now, a word from our sponsor.
This feels like the kind of setting... It's already night? This feels like the... This feels like the kind of setting where everyone would put chocolate in their chili. Okay, that's... Is it still falling? No. Ooh. Wait. What do you want? Make time for thought. Out of the unknowable, make unknown wishes, those frogs occur. This is such gibberish, I can't actually read it quickly. Sweets can't be stopped, sweets must wish, keep wishing, keep wishing. Do I just need to pay attention to sweets? Oh fuck, you will... Left. Wait, two? Which one were you? Hold on. Two left. Oh fuck. There we go. I couldn't see because of the fucking sweets. Okay. So, this is really like Five Nights at Freddy's too, Let's go, let's try V. Wait, what is that? Okay, whatever that is, halts. What is that sound? God. Run outside? Like if an only humdrum wants to make the bad in your body good again, let your fleshy fruit blossom bloom. Space your thoughts and have no quarrel. Ew. Space my thoughts, as in... That might just be permanent now, I don't know. I can't tell from, like, being attacked. Okay, They scrimp shoulders, the nights grow longer. Glorious fog is coming to take the faithful. Seek more signals. Okay. So I don't know if... I guess I'm actually on a timer. Let me do something. Okay, I guess the TV is just like nothing. Oh, yep, the TV doesn't even matter now. Okay. Okay, Okay, so we've done up, we've done left, we've done V, done right. Maybe some just don't show up until later. Oh, fuck you! Wait, am I on the... I think I was on... Fuck. I think I was on the channel that was spawning these. Get off this... Yeah. Skeleton! I was on Flathead. That's a bad sound. That's a really bad sound. Okay, so we need to do left every time. We need to do Beazle every time. Maybe? That actually kind of scared me. Oh my god, fuck off, I'm dead. The hands kind of suck. Because you can't shoot. You can't shoot quick enough to deal with them.
This concludes our broadcast day.
Okay. You chill. And we're gonna go back. God damn it. I can't see them, but I know they'll heal. Okay, I think it was just one. What is that? God damn! This is difficult! Also, I'm gonna tone the TV audio down a little bit. Because the static is kind of a lot. So the skeleton seems like he just kind of wants to chill. He was just kind of sitting on the couch.
This concludes our broadcast day.
Okay. And... Moon? Moon usually good. I still don't know what its deal. Oh, Moon stays. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So okay, was the... with the sweets, do I need to go back? The Night Orb, tell it like it is. That's the motivation of the Sacred Orb. Witness the light of forbidden knowledge. Feel the vibration of your skull and know its truth in your sensations. Okay. Make time for thought with sweets. Sweets can't be stopped. Maybe I just need to wait this one out? I honestly can't tell. Hey! Oh, I think it's because I got in the way of the TV. I think it wants to watch TV and I need to not get in the way? Well, you're dead. Okay. Skelly's pleasing to your bones. Feel your bones. Wattles that wish for you. Okay, whatever. That doesn't really tell me anything. Can I touch you? Okay, the moon is fine. Fuck! I literally watched you already, dude. What? Why? Why? Where did the table go? Why? Wait, why? Hold on. Why? I realized changing it to him moves him. You're the one that told me to be mean. Man, fuck that guy. What? Oh, you didn't despawn? They didn't despawn. The time is nigh. Wattle's night is upon us. Tonight the faithful will be saved. Find the remaining gaps in your knowledge. Seek signal wisdom in its entirety. You too may experience the eternal bliss of the fog. Devil Knights. Devil Knights. Oh, they fixed my table. Knights with the devil. Riding around the city. Want any hints? Not yet. I'm assuming I just need to get all the ones that I haven't seen. Let's do. Oh, up. That's up. That's up. There's one up that we haven't seen. Left. 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 Yeah, it looks like those one for every configuration we haven't seen yet. Right. 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 Okay, so we don't need to go right again. So we can just ignore that one. B. B. V. Okay, so we need to we need to do V, we need to do up, and we need to do left. V, up, and left. And that's also something that I'm like missing. We'll see. just hope this one has like a... Yeah. Fuck, I'm still on hands. No, shit. Okay, that's V. Left. That's it. That's fine, because we're about to... Well, actually, no, I can just... We can just do that. It's nice that he knocks, honestly. And then up. Sound signal has now appealed. I don't have time to read that. Up. E. Left, right. Maybe? Hey. Damn it! Oh, table! It's broken! This is getting wildly intensive. I mean, maybe these instead? Getting the final signal wasn't that difficult, I just don't know what to do next. Shit, wait, what was, D left and up? Maybe when I got the moon? Like the thing with the hole in it?
Concludes our broadcast day.
That changed all the paintings. I wonder if these would be easier to kill if I was small. Okay, this. God, the hands don't give you any time. You look at it for like a second, and they start spawning. What? Okay, didn't they say that this night never ends? So maybe I can take my time. What is your deal? Gaze gives sight to the watching. The gaze see inside, gaze gives the eyes the strength to fulfill, be fulfilled in seeking the new truth. Maybe I need to go back to the Watcher's Eye? Maybe I need to go back to the Watcher's Eye. Wait, final signal. Okay, Hubs. Not live up to Hubs' standard. Full of, I don't know if that actually spawned hands since those goop. Okay, the moon is out. That said it guides to... God damn it. How about we just leave you on TV then? the fog. Stay Beeble. Stay Beeble. Oh, maybe I can... Maybe I can sink into the into the goop? This sucks. Put on Bluey? I've never actually seen Bluey. Is this good? Nope, this is bad. Oh! The little hands underneath the whole time. If you watch it, Melody's gonna strangle you. I don't think that's... If that is true, Melody would strangle, like, a whole family, I think. Okay, what am I missing? Privations of your skull. Witness the light of forbidden knowledge. I might eventually need a hint, but let me keep experimenting a little bit.
This concludes our...
Wait, which one am I missing now? I'm missing 2. Okay.
broadcast day.
Oh, these were the flying ones, god damn it. I don't like the hands. And then... God damn it. I'm fucked. Okay, am I missing a better way to deal with the hands? If that's the case, you can tell me that. Bluey kinda did cancel Melody. They did DMCA. Like a Twiddle video, I think. I wish I could just jump up on the table. Okay. I don't think I can avoid the hands. Okay, we got that, then we need to go... I guess I can avoid those because I don't need any of those channels. Wait a minute. What did that... That one was Hubs was the last one, right? The on which you stand is slow, weak, gooey. Okay, so Hubs is the one doing the goop. I thought that was just part of unlocking the last signal. Okay, I think we're safe. I don't know if this is like a hint, or this is just nonsense. Nipple the Glipple. Watch? No. I can give you a good hint if you want. I mean... I think I'm in a good position right now, so not quite yet. But also I have no idea what to do. Okay, you can give me a slight hint. The only other thing that I'm thinking right now is, like I said, maybe the... putting in a specific sequence of the antenna. But I feel like, I thought I haven't noticed that you fully healed yourself somehow. I thought that was from... I mean, I assume that was from Rachel's Eye, but I might be wrong. Because I thought, like, the jolt of pep might have been that. Every time I get fucked up, like, I don't have enough time to see if there's, like, a healing animation. It could be Kazoo? Or Kazuzu? I don't think it is. Okay, music. Humdrum damages me, I think. Blabble might have been doing it, because I was on Blabble for a while. Fathead kills. Hubs? There might be something to Hubs, because I switch off of Hubs very quickly. Quack his hands. I think we need to look at Hubs again, and we need to look at... what channel is that blank page? I mean... it's blank. Left. Up. Right. B. Oh, I thought... okay, there was a blank one on V. Okay. I thought we got all the ones on V. Okay. In this house. Only wide open eyes can see. Can you see? Can you heal? Wishes taste and good. Noises await. Enter and be free of the soil. These devs like soil, don't they? Be free of the static. Be free of feet? Be free of mind. Enter or do not leave. This is very Skinamarink. Now that I think about it, I think this was pre-Skinamarink, though. Ghoul. Who could it be now? Who could that be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come round here no more. He's not even actually holding anything. They didn't even get like a physical drop. Not the chili cook-off. Was there more going on with the chili cook-off than we even saw? Maybe if you watched only the news, we would have gotten more stuff about that. Nobody got any chili. It probably wouldn't be that good, honestly. Like I said, this is such a weird thing to say. This whole game gives me chocolate and chili vibes. Like that suburban type of chili, you know? Let me tell you which channel was the healing channel. Yeah, actually. I couldn't tell. I was gonna say earlier, and I think I got interrupted. I was kind of hoping there would be an option to just see the TV shows. Wait. I swear to God, Humdrum was holding me. Maybe I just saw the health thing appear and thought it was damaging me. Okay, but to be fair to me, it was not very easy to tell in the heat of the moment. It was making a pain noise too. I'm Nick. I feel like I got this mixed up last time. Is it Nick Lives or Nick Lives? Okay, of Night Signal. If you're reading this, it meant you played the whole game through to the end, and I appreciate your time and eyeballs. The peek into the game's art and process. Regardless of what you thought of it, Night Signal is the result of a whole lot of love and messy labor. If you hated it, please keep in mind that I put a lot of effort into it. Yep, that makes sense. One of my all-time favorite horror experiences comes from the 1995 point-and-click adventure game by Inscape called The Dark Eye. The game used stop-motion puppets to represent all of its human characters, and it gave the whole game this creepy mood where you were never quite comfortable even in safe places. Thanks to the uncanny design, it was an utterly unique experience. I wanted to create something even vaguely similar to it for some time. I feel like I've got mixed feelings on The Dark Eye. I think The Dark Eye is like a really cool-looking game, but it's just a lot of retellings of Poe, which I feel like aren't that great on their own. I'm not like an Edgar Allan Poe hater, but he wasn't amazing. he was fine. I don't really consider his stuff to be scary. Also grew up on The Twilight Zone, which I also found to have this consistent feeling of uncanniness. It was just bursting with creativity in every episode. Twilight Zone is synonymous with the concept of horror television to me, obviously. Obviously. So when the idea of a horror game about watching TV came up, it was the first thing I thought of when it came to visual influences. Is one more than I have? I didn't realize standing in front of the TV set off the skeleton, or changing to Beazle will remove him. I thought he just stays. Beazle? I feel like you could probably do a good enough job avoiding him to not need to test it. I almost... If you didn't tell me to read the thing again, I wouldn't have tried it. To tackle game development aesthetics first. Excuse me. Naturally, the very first thing I did after setting up a basic room with a television. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get a drink. My throat is dry. I knew enough that watching him before he entered the house stopped. I was surprised that didn't work for me. I turned him on a couple times and he still showed up. It seems like it's just on a timer. It seems like a Five Nights at Freddy's mechanic. Like a toy box? Wind-up toy? Whatever they call it in that. The very first thing I did after setting up a basic room with a television set in it was to create this little clay head. I have a green screen, so you'll see I often just take pictures in front of my computer with computer screen with a green image displayed. That's small, actually. I was hoping that they were going to say that they just took an image of the background and put that on the TV and took a picture. You could just go buy some green construction paper. If you have all this clay and stuff, you could get green construction paper. I slapped this head onto some public domain footage of a man talking and immediately loved the resulting uncanny contrast it created. Who was this dude? No clue. I could figure that out later. A grinning guy? Yeah, like I said, it's very nice that he actually knocks before he busts open the entrance. This one, development in the game design document, I had created said little spooky... Wait, what? The game design document I had created said little more than you watch TV and spooky things come on at night. So I next molded this creepy grinning head to start messing around with what I thought would be people to see on the TV after nightfall. It looks like a Newgrounds character. The full signal was created by taking my photos of this grinning dude and throwing some public domain footage of a forest file over him, and create this otherworldly atmosphere for him to reside in. Continue turning out models for creepy content, and for the daytime television segments, just modeling whatever seemed like it would make a neat visual. In the case of the TV guy, what would be a good baseline for how the average Joe looks in this world? TV guy and the original clay head go on to be the templates for every character in the daytime television segments. These two models were made, I started going through a period of hand/nerve pains. But for a while I tried to craft a story that would work well with what little I had already modeled. Yeah, the Home Safety Hotline, or Home Security Hotline, also had one of these, which I really like. As the baseline mood and style was figured out, played for a long time with what exactly the story would be. I think it would be possible to base it around the existing cast of clay figures I had already made. With these concepts and stories, though, most were scrapped. Wait, what? I feel like I'm having a hard time reading some of this stuff. Out of these concepts and stories, though most were scrapped, came the television creator, Mr. Hinicle. A fog space. Am I the only one having trouble reading this? Hold on. Out of these concepts and stories, comma, though most were scrapped, comma, came the television's creator, Mr. Hinicle. A fog space where the creators and televisions were broadcasting from, comma, and a cult of people who worship the things that broadcast at night. Okay, that was kind of a run-on sentence, but I got them in the end. I thought they were saying... Yeah, this is a run-on sentence, but... I thought they were saying the television's creator was also a fog space, and I was getting confused. Night Signal was being developed between other projects, so for a while at this stage the game continued developing purely on paper, while brainstorming on random scraps of paper and notebooks, lead to the introduction of combat via a remote that can be last electrical charges, signals affecting the game world. That's not my only complaint with this. Yeah, he's the creator of the Fox base and the cultists, which honestly wouldn't even be that out of the question. But no, I think this game would have been a lot better without combat. I get the desire to put, like, a bigger challenge in it, or, like, any challenge in it. I think this would have been better if it was more, like, puzzle-based than action-based. Plus noting that one of my weaknesses as a game developer is a lack of 3D modeling experience. That's funny considering they do so much stuff with clay. Honestly, you'd think that would translate pretty easily, but I suppose not. Problem with puzzles is actually needing to make puzzles, that's true. I mean, something like, imagine if Flathead, if once that activated, you had to switch to a different channel to disable it. I think that would still add like a threat without it being combat. Like more stuff like that, like more environmental threats than, oh god, I'm being attacked by a million things and I can't see what channel I'm on. That kind of stuff. Like, also, like, sweets was a pretty good obstacle anytime that happened. It was like, oh god, I can't even see the TV to know what channel I'm on. I'm kind of terrible at it, but I wanted some of the signals to come after you, so I made a few in a free web-based modeling program? That sounds bad. Oh, really? Flathead does not leave or revolt, the ceiling stays that low until you die. I thought it looked low, but I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was going back up or if it did just stop. That's okay. That's a good distinction. I believe the aesthetics of lumpy little clay figures establishes a pretty flexible baseline for how accurate a model has to look. These look completely different. Honestly, I assumed that he was just using, like, PNGs. Whenever this guy busted in, I thought it was just a PNG floating around. So it looked close enough, I guess. Rigging was unnecessary for floating heads, and pre-rigged skeleton models with their heads swapped out. I've done that a couple times, just taken another model and swapped out a couple pieces. UV mapping unnecessary given the clay models themselves are already a uniform color and texture. It's nice that it closed out after dying. I don't know if I could have beat it if I panicked and went to Flathead by accident. I kind of wish some stuff stayed fucked up. Like, I would have liked if, like, the tables and stuff stayed broken, but... yeah, if that was just, like, a constant no way to fix it thing, that would be... maybe a little... it would be rough, but I might actually like it. While the brainstorming and story experiments were through, I began to miss the actual process of making clay models and decided, screw it, the story should allow for as many of these fun world things as possible. Design shifted to being about discovering all the signals over the course of many nights, and revolving around just a few. It's a little pizza towel. To that end, I crafted a demo of the concept and sketched up a bunch of ideas for different signals with different effects. The sketches were thrown together into their own videos, and have all the signals in the game for testing purposes, while the real signals be crafted over time. Modeling resumed, I wound up buying a new type of air-drying clay that would be softer and not strain my hands as much as the previous oil-based clay did. Which is, there's now a time limit on how long I can spend sculpting. The air-drying process acts quickly. All afternoon, I wind up sculpting and taking photos of as many signal figures as I can, using the concept sketches as a guide. Comparing the two. Most of these are larger than previous sculpts, so I opt out of trying to position them in front of my monitor and settle for the blank, black background of my desk. I mean, You can do that. Like, old video compositing used to mostly be black and white. So if the clay is white, that's completely viable. Save on clay, most of the figures were destroyed and remodeled as soon as they were photographed. That's kinda sad. I get it, but imagine if this game was like the next Undertale, and you didn't have the models anymore. Come down with the top-down lighting scheme of an overhead office light picture doesn't look great for all figures, so sometimes I just opt out of the chroma key friendly photograph situation entirely, lifted them around my office until the lighting or shadows looked better. You not have like a lamp? Do you not just get like a desk lamp? Someone I thought that getting the clay wet would help it last longer before drying. While that was sort of true, it also made them sticky and regularly caked my hands in a mess of wet clay residue. Made for some good and weird-looking photos, though. I did think that one stood out. The texture on that one did look different to me. I assume they just kind of smoothed it in Photoshop. Is that a toilet? That looks like a skibbity. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is meant to be like a couch potato kind of thing. Like, it looks like a guy melding with a couch. I shouldn't say that because of the current political climate. It looks like that one like anti-weed video where they like become flat, you know? But also it just looks like a toilet. I can't believe Skibbity stole from Night Signal. Skibbity stole from a lot of stuff. Humdrum and Plate of Eyes. At one point in the Mad Dash sculpting night, I got the idea in my head that it might be cool to film my face, but had faux clay eyes over my own eyes. And then be edited in post to blend in better. The real Uncanny Valley thing going. Anyway, I chickened out of placing these slabs of clay on my eyes, because I worried about getting clay residue on my eyes. The bright side is I now have a weird photo of these clay things on a plate. Yep, that's a flat piece of clay on a plate. Though a couple times I thought I did see, like, a human. Like a photo of a person, but I couldn't tell if that was the case. Labo was meant to be a weird little guy who talks really fast, so I realized using clay might not be the best. I don't have the proper setup to do frame-by-frame animation. Grabbed a paper towel, got it damp, drew two little eyes on it, and had David film me while I made him talk. Later, when it came to depict a cereal bowl of sugar munch, I thought it'd be funny to take a photo of a bowl full of rice and salt. Or full of ice and rice salt. Maybe give the impression of enlarged sugar crystals. It looks just like bugs. I don't know if it looks accurate, but it sure looks weird. We've had like an issue with gnats in our house recently. So that's all I can think of when I see this. Daytime television stations were my way of communicating the culture, events and history of the outside world in Night Signal. In keeping with the spirit of the dog eye, I still wanted them to be a little uncanny. To that end, I wound up using a mix of public domain photos, Photoshop touch-ups, and my generic clay face guys, to make most of the characters that would show up in the daytime segments. I think the Photoshop is also, like, wildly impressive, honestly. I think they do a good job of melding the two. Most segments are based on popular American television of the early 1960s and late 1950s, such as I Love Lucy, Jeopardy, Father Knows Best, etc. Like the daytime segments, advertisements were another story tool. This would be Microwave and Sweet Dream Radio or from scratch digital paintings. A lot of photo manipulation happening for other daytime segments. How many more pages of this? Okay. I thought the game structure was more or less solidified, adding things like an intro and a proper ending cutscene came up. Intro would be useful for establishing the setting of the game. And I ran to a little craft store and obtained these cheap little wood houses. Looked like they matched the room layout in-game. Filmed them on my couch. It was a couch! I called it! There was no way that background wasn't just a couch. Fucking Ashen's over here. The tradition of 90s games, a live-action cutscene seemed like it would make for a fitting ending. I wrote the shooting script on my phone's note app. We ran to a local store at Halloween to obtain a cheap robe costume. Got the whole thing that day. David, seen here being a good sport while I took footage of him in a robe. This time using this relatively blank apartment hallway. A cloth blanket on the floor is the makeshift green screen. Actually, honestly, chromaing out video is a lot more difficult. Watching the video, I wouldn't have guessed that they didn't have a green screen. Using different perspectives of David, I was able to assemble the cult ritual sequence, and my editing software was real convenient. The story involves so much obscuring fog as part of the narrative. Contrary to the other influences, when it came to making the primary marketing art, and of painting what I thought would make for a striking Goosebumps-style cover, I still got the dark eye from this. The angle, lighting, and colors are all very much inspired by the works of Tim Jacobus? I'm assuming that's the Goosebumps guy. I never thought about the guy who painted the Goosebumps covers, actually. That's a fault on me. Thanks for reading this far. Night Signal was above all else incredibly visceral fun to make. I hope you could feel that energy in the end result with all its messy handprints. I think this one I felt like was a lot smaller in scope, but I think I like this one a lot more than Home Security Hotline, honestly. I feel like this one, like I said, this is more of like a game to me. Home Security Hotline was good, but I didn't like that it was so linear. Like, if there was like a randomized mode of that one, I think I would like it a lot more. But I feel like this is a good game, if that makes sense. Even though I don't like the combat in it, I like that it's more involved, if that makes sense. Then they named the company Night Signal. There's one more game, but it's not on Steam. I think it's only on itch. The fishing game? I should look into that. Hold on. Oh god, two of me. Oh yeah, Night Signal Entertainment. They only have Home Safety Hotline and Night Signal on itch. Unless it's under a different name? Oh, well, okay, they list the name, but it's not listed on... Yeah, okay, it's just under a different account. It's under Nick Lives or Lives instead of Night Signal. I think I've seen this, actually. I feel like when did this come out? Hold on, I might have played this. I don't think there's a date on it. I feel like this used to be a Flash game. I might be wrong, though. I feel like I've definitely seen A Wonderful Day for Fishing. Or maybe I've just seen, like, a YouTuber play it. Well, that was that was Night Signal. I did like it. I feel like I said this with I need music that doesn't have lyrics. I feel like I said this with Rot Flesh, which I know it's kind of like a mean thing to say about indie games, but I would like to see this game have more money behind it. Like, I would like a Night Signal 2 that is a bit, like, bigger in scope. I don't know how exactly they would pull that off, but... Yeah, let's actually see what's on... Wait a minute! I didn't realize this is the person who made Doodle Date. Looks like they also have some... Is this a TTRPG or is this a... Oh, they made a concept that is listed on itch. That's weird. I like I've also seen House of a Thousand Souls too. That sounds familiar. Yeah, they've been around. Well, I don't know what to do now. We have some other stuff we can do. Let me check something. I'm a little tempted. I don't know if I want to do Space Station 14 because I feel like I'm nervous to try that one on stream. Because that is a role-playing game. I could make a poll of some options. I'm a little tempted to look at Megaton Rainfall, but I'm also afraid of trying to run it, because I don't know, it might be too intensive for stream. I also don't know how long I would want to look at that, because I think that's a pretty long game. I don't want to resort to Tower Unite, or anything like that just yet. You know what? I don't think this would really be a stream in and of itself. I'm gonna launch it, and hopefully it won't crash the stream. And we can look at Megaton Rainfall for a little bit. Let's see how I feel about it. This is a game that is very clearly meant to be for VR. But I don't have that, so...